So hey, what's up guys, this is me Jamal. Today I am here with a video about life insurance companies of 2022. So before going to start, request that subscribe our channel and also press the bell icon for getting a new notification about new videos. So the first one is Heaven Life. So according to US News rating, it has the rating of 4.4 and also got a double plus rating from the news agency, and there are some pros and cons of Heaven's Life. The pros are that it can purchase online, so you can buy everywhere from the USA, and no medical exam required for some applicants. It means that for special applicants there is no medical exam for that. So this is the good point of it. And the cons is it only offer term life insurance. It means that it only offer insurance about life. So Heaven Life is a digital insurance agency that offers two terms life insurance options: Heaven Term and Heaven Simple. Heaven Term is a term typically a term policy with duration of between 10 and 30 years and coverage of up to $3 million. Heaven Simple is also term-based policy but has lower coverage amounts and shorter offered duration of between 5 and 20 years. The upside for some people may be that it does not require a medical exam for coverage. Both policies can be applied online without the aid of an agent. So the second word is besto. So according to new US News rating, it got 4.3 rating. Also, it has A plus rating in the list. The pros of the besto is that it none of its policies require a medical exam. It means that every disabled person and every ill person also apply for these policies. The second pros of the besto is that terms policies between 10 and 30 years in duration. Here we have cons also. The con is only term life policies available, like Heaven Life. It only serve life policies. The second one is does not offer any riders. So we will explain some points about besto. The first one is besto sells one type of policy with terms between 10 and 30 years, available in 5 years increments. The policy has coverage amounts up to $1.5 million. The entire application can be completed online, and you can text or call besto's customer support team with any questions. One of the things that set besto apart from the other companies in our rating is that none of the policies require a medical exam. So the number third is New York Life. According to US rating, it has A double plus rating and also 4.1 stars. So it also has pros and cons. So the first one, pros is offer terms, whole and universal life policies. Term policies can be converted to permanent. The cons are policies are more expensive than many companies in our rating. It means it is very expensive. Policies aren't fully explained on the company website. It means you have to visit the office or some franchise of this company to getting more information about it. So New York Life is the highest rated company in our rating to offer both term and permanent policies. Its permanent life insurance options include both whole and universal policies. The term policies it offers can also be converted to a permanent policy. You also have the option of adding riders such as disability, waiver of premium, accidental death benefit, and living benefit, etc. etc. So the fourth one is Northwestern Mutual. So according to US news rating, it has A++ rating and also 4.1 stars in the list. The pros of the Northern Western Mutual is offer term, whole, and universal policies. Term policies can be converted to a whole life policies. Its pros are that it can only be purchased through an agent. It's mean there isn't any online option available for the users. You have to visit the nearest franchise or shop of this company. And the second pro is con is limited online pricing information. Northwestern Mutual offers both terms and permanent life insurance option. Its term policies range in the length from 10 to 20 years. Among its permanent life insurance policies, Northwestern Mutual offers universal and whole life insurance. You can start out with a term life policy from Northwestern Mutual, and then later, without additional fee or medical exam, convert it a whole life policy. So the fifth one is Lincoln Financial Group. So according to US news rating, it has A+ rating and also 4.0 stars. The pros of Lincoln Financial Group is offer terms and universal policies. Some policies may require a medical exam, and second, the pros are that it does not offer whole life insurance policies. Applying for policy requires working with a Lincoln financial professionals. Lincoln Financial Group offers both term and universal policies. Two term policies. Its two term policies, term SL and term life endowments, have duration of between 10 and 30 years with coverage options ranging from $1 lakh to $1 million. Some policy holders may also be able to convert their term coverage to a permanent life insurance policy starting at $1 lakh. Depending on your applications, you may not be required to take a medical exam. So guys, the fifth one is John Hancock. According to US rating, it has the rating of A+ and also 0.4 stars. So the pros of the John's Onk is it offers terms and universal life insurance policies available. The second one is offer higher coverage level than many of the companies in our rating. The cons are that it does not offer whole life insurance. Some policies have high minimum coverage amounts. So John Hancock offers both term and universal policies. One thing that set it apart from other companies in our rating is its term policies, which offer coverage up to 65 million. The downside is that the policy's minimum coverage amount is $750,000, Both the minimum and maximum are higher than many of the companies in our rating. For example, Heaven's Life Heaven Trans policy start at $1 lakh and max out at $3 million.